Namaste friends, as I mentioned earlier, now we are in the Adhik maas, or the month in which charity and puja to Vishnu gives very special effects that we don't see as quickly happening in other months of the year. Now, one thing that is very special about this Adhik maas is that if you haven't had a job for a very long time, if you've been having lots of money problems, and if you, even in general, if you just want the health, the well-being and the prosperity of your family, today I'm going to recommend a very special puja that can be performed. That is using tulsi. Tulsi leaves is very special and very sacred to Lord Vishnu. Any person who offers 32 tulsi leaves to Vishnu gets the benefit of having wealth and their sustenance taken care of. The way in which you perform this puja is you take sankalp, as I mentioned in my previous video. In other words, you make a resolution about why you are performing the worship, and then you worship Ganesh. After you worship Ganesh, you offer 32 tulsi leaves to Lord Vishnu. You can worship Lord Vishnu, you can worship Lord Krishna or Ram, Narasimha, any of the avatars of Vishnu. If you don't have any murti of Vishnu, you can light a lamp in honor of Lord Vishnu, and in the lamp, if you want to make it even more special, is you can place a dried twig of the tulsi plant in the ghee or the oil of the lamp, and then light the lamp, and then visualizing Lord Vishnu in the form of the flame, you place 32 tulsi leaves around the flame. All this time you can chant any mantra for Lord Vishnu. You can look online, or you can chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, any mantra that you like. Om Vishnave Namaha, Om Shri Lakshmi Narayana Bhyam Namaha. All of these mantras have special significance. You can choose one that you like or that you feel attracted to. After you perform the 32 tulsi leaf worship, that tulsi can then be dried and then kept in the home in any special place, or it can be buried in the ground after the puja is done, if you wish. In this month, any form of charity is considered to be extremely good, but charity done in 32s or in multiples of 32 has an even more special significance. As far as possible, perform charity. If you can't perform any charity because finances don't allow, then you can at least perform this worship. This worship does not require significant spending. Most people have tulsi growing in their garden, or they can get it from the temple, for example. If you can't perform this worship in your home, you can get it done at a temple, and then make donations either to the poor or to the temple as per your financial capacity. Those people who wish for protection from negative influences, whatever those negative influences are, can perform worship with the tulsi, as I mentioned. Worship with rice, chanting the mantra and offering rice to Vishnu Bhagwan is also extremely powerful during this month. This brings about prosperity. Offering worship with fresh flowers, either 32 flowers or breaking a flower into petals and then offering the petals in lots of 32 can also bring about financial prosperity. Some people have a problem where they can't study. If your children are having this problem, or if you are having this problem where one's mind is not focused in studies, if you continuously get distracted from your studies, even for business, as soon as you sit down to do business or you do any sort of business planning, your mind starts to wander and drift. At this time, you can purchase a Gomati Chakra. A Gomati Chakra is shown in the picture coming up. A Gomati Chakra can be bought from any puja shop, any good puja shop. It's not very expensive either. This is a special type of shell. If you get this type of shell and you keep it along with the lamp or the murti of Vishnu, and you offer worship to both of these, the Gomati Chakra and to Vishnu Bhagwan, but when you are making the tulsi offerings or the rice offerings, and then afterwards you keep some of that tulsi as well as the Gomati Chakra and a silver coin in a box or around your study area in a respectful place. It's best to keep it in a small jewelry box or in a small box. Then one's mind is focused very much on one's business or in one's study, and if any negative influence is coming towards that person, it gets thrown off. In other words, negativity from other people, other things, does not really affect that person who has this in their environment. The worship of the banyan tree, as you can see in the picture, is also extremely powerful. If you can't financially afford any of these things, and if you go to this tree and you just offer water while chanting the names of Vishnu, any of the mantras that I mentioned, one can still get the benefits of performing all types of worship. Assuming that one does not have any of these, means they don't have a murti of Vishnu, they don't have a lamp, then even a picture will work. You can take a lota of water and you can sprinkle the water 32 times using the twig of a tree, a flower, or a tulsi leaf while chanting the mantra. This is similar to... Once this month is over, I will give you more advice and tips so that you can increase your financial prosperity. You can do things that can help attract a job, money, finances, study help, etc. to you. In the meanwhile, share this video. It's not because I want fame or I'm getting any money for this. It's just because I want to help as much as I can and make a difference to somebody's life. I hope that this can help you in some way. Until we meet again, namaste. Bye-bye.